Hello, we're here to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine mutual energy check. Thank you for joining us, and if you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you could, please go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well as helps me pick up on your energy. We're going to start with Oracle cards today for the counterparts. For masculine, it's too many. But for masculine, chakras and lovers, we'll just need one oracle card though. Doorways. Opening doorways. Still opening doorways, moving through things, finding his way through. It's 11. I think we looked up master number 22. What's master number 11? Let's see. In numerology, 11 is the first of the master numbers. As above, number as well. It's uniquely different from the number 2, which is reduced. 1 plus 1. Numerology is an independent entity. Okay. Powers of characteristics. Instinctive person. So he's instinctive person. Intuitive. Signifies connection with the subconscious. And the sixth sense. I'm going to have to read this one for feathers, for the mutual. There may be an association, seeing feathers tied to feathers, feeling light as a feather, feeling free. 14 breaking down to a 5, which is a change. So feeling lighter, feeling freer. And I'm looking at this. This looks like a whole angel here. Right in the middle, this figure, the wings. See? Oh, the angel. And then the feathers around, floating in the air. Symbols of good luck, letting you know the angels are watching over and protecting you guys mutually. The feathers are a sign of good luck. Angel protection and presence. Okay. Feminine has chakras. She's trying to get into alignment, balance her chakras. There is just a suggestion. If you feel out of alignment and out of balance, go ahead and balance those. Meditate. Do a full body. Full chakra alignment. To center oneself. Okay, bottom of the deck was travel. Oh, I was supposed to read feathers. Let's see what the book actually says for feathers, though. It's 14. You have received this card as the universe and the spiritual realm want you to pay attention to the feathers that are appearing from above. Have you ever been walking or driving in your car and a feather has floated before you and crossed your path? These spiritual reminders are to let you know you are loved and protected by your angels and loved ones in spirit. Feathers have a way of appearing in our lives just as at the right moment. We know rationally that a feather comes from a bird, yet many times when a feather appears, there are no birds in close proximity. This is because feathers are a gift from the heavens and the universe to remind you that you are never alone. Your angels and your loved ones go to great lengths to get your attention in times of doubt, fear, despair, and sadness. Finding a feather can be confirmation from your angels that you are on the right path. The psychic symbol of a feather can also be a sign that positive things are about to appear. When you find a feather, take notice of its color and size. I find a lot of white feathers, which indicate to me they are from my guardian angels and loved ones. When I find a colored feather, it's a sign that something very special is about to happen. When I find a black feather, it indicates to me there is a warning of a challenge ahead. Gray or half black, half white feathers remind me to be alert. However, for those who follow this practice of shamanism, finding a black feather is a positive sign. When you find feathers, focus on what type of feeling this sign gives to you personally, and give thanks to the universe, your angels, and loved ones above. So, there may have been just like recent feather viewings, but I'm also picking up again being protected, like I said, being protected and watched over by angels, because the angel there on the card, feeling light as a feather as well, not really feeling heavy, dark, luminous things. So for masculine, we have Princess of Wands. That's your fire, eating, topless dancer, risky energy, fun, free, fun, risk taker, the dancer, opening doorways. Prince of Cups, the filmmaker, the risk taker, and the filmmaker taking a risk towards his vision, like his idea, vision in his head. Using his intuition, the moon and Nine of Wands, pushing forward, still hiding emotions, but still pushing forward. Fortitude. Seven of Swords and the Empress. Let me see something. I want to say it, but I'm not quite sure. Futility. Pointlessness or uselessness. The pointlessness. And on here they give you the sentence. The example of the sentence is the horror and futility of war. So the uselessness of war. No point. Pushing forward, standing high in emotions, fortitude, still pushing forward. Could be some stubbornness as well. To no point because of feminine. I want to clarify that. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords and the Empress. That's growth and abundance, or just the feminine. or useless mother energy. I don't know. I'm not sure. We're gonna get some clarifiers. The wasteful, um, rejection, luxury, to overdo something, like not really care about it. Like, oh, I have so much, it's okay to spare. Wasteful, but just chilling. The Four of Cups. Four of Cups speaks to rejection, disappointment, discontent, disenchanted, not enthused by it. So it's a luxury, like not really. So he's feeling like it's useless with you. He's disappointed, so he's manifesting. He's taking a risk. That's a risk taker for his vision. Taking a risk, opening doorways to take a risk. So it's kind of like, oh, okay, oh no, that didn't work. Okay, all right, no, that didn't work. I'm hiding my feelings still, but I'm still pushing forward, opening doorways, seeing what works. He's disappointed, so he's manifesting with the Magician. Okay. All right. Okay, she had to realign herself, balance herself out, like I said, to move forward. Feminine, we may be looking at imbalance internally, maybe need some healing, may have been triggered or just not all the way centered and grounded, but you feel like you had to realign, you got, you even the scales, and now you can move forward. Pleasure. Six of Cups, nostalgia, missing. Says pleasure. That's that yearning, that wanting. And valor. I always see this as protesting, going up, standing up for what you believe in, holding your ground. So, all right. Ace of Swords. And then, how we doing today? Okay. Okay, standing your ground about the truth, about the painful ending. The truth. Also, we're balancing yourself out, because you still want the truth. You still want to know what happened, what caused this ending, ruin. So you can take a leap of faith. Wanting to take a leap of faith. Oh, okay, but you're still having internal conflict, a power struggle, and you need to go. Still going inside about that. Like you wanted to. There's a power struggle where he's feeling like it's useless, right? Bored and disenchanted, kind of like rejecting, and he's wanting to recreate and manifest some things. Feminine's said her piece, balanced the scales, and wanting to move forward. She's still missing the yearning, but standing her ground. Something about the past, moving forward from the past, following her intuition. High Priestess at the bottom, wanting the truth, about an ending, a painful ending, the backstab, the betrayal, you wanting the truth. You're still holding your ground because you haven't received the truth. That's why you're trying to balance yourself. How we're feeling mutually. Kindergarten teacher. You know, the kindergarten teachers, think about how kindergarten teachers are. They have to be nice and polite because, of course, you don't want to be this menacing teacher to these, yelling and screaming at these children, and they're still babies. Kindergarten teachers are lighter. They have a friendlier voice, a gentler presence than more like versus a high school coach. That's a big difference. Princess of Disc here, feeling light and free. Doesn't this kindergarten teacher look light and free? Enjoys what they do for a living, happy, blissful, content. Worry. There's still some worry, but again, that's what the feathers come in for, to let you know, not to worry, that the angels are guiding you or protecting you or watching over you. I'm able to move on to calmer waters here with the Six of Swords, removing turbulence. Science. Yeah, like having to surgically remove something. Move on to calmer waters. Peace, put the swords down. Okay. Queen of Wands, go after what you want. That's the Queen of Wands. Taking charge. Not playing games. Interesting. Going after what you want. Stands her ground. The Queen of Wands stands her ground. She's not to be played with. Not to be played. Neither one of you to be played with. Okay. And can be patient. Waiting. That's the Three of Wands. Three of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in. Looking out in the horizon. Yeah, there's the Prince of Wands. The journalists, again, going after what they want. Journalists chase down the story. Journalists gets in your face, loud and proud. Wanting to go there because there's sadness, loss, and regrets. Yeah. Disappointments. I'm getting also, you both want to talk about disappointments, some sadness, loss, and regrets. But there's a want to put the sword down, move on to calmer waters, make a decision. The Queen of Wands, this one says public defender. The public defender, again, stands up for what's right. She's compassionate and smart and can do it. Can get the job done, Goes after it. Let's clarify. this might get a little crazy up in here. Hold on. Ace of Pentacles. Fresh start, new beginning. Let's try this shuffle again. Clarify Princess of Wands for masculine. Opening doorways for the fire starter. The risk taker. Trying to figure out which direction to go. Opening doorways. Which direction? That's too many. Clarify the dancer again. Tower. That could also be speaking of travel, and then something about travel, something that's shaken up, or something. A risk taker. Now he's envisioning something. Prince of Cups, Page of Cups. Envisioning a new cycle. Some shake up about travel or direction. And the Prince of Cups, I'm going to have to look at it like the Page of Cups. No, not really. Passionate about his vision, his emotional vision. Like a passion project. An emotional project. Because it's cups, so it would be an emotional project. A new cycle. Opening doorways. This first step in emotions with a new cycle. Clarify the moon for me. Okay, whatever. The moon speaks to things that are going on underneath, things that are hidden. Shedding light on some things that are hidden. Underneath that, death and new beginning in love. Transforming for a new beginning in love. Opening doorways. Okay. Fortitude. That's resilience, perseverance, forward movement. Where's 10 of Cups? For his emotional fulfillment. That's too many. Alright. Give me one more for 40. No. 7 of Swords. Give me 7 of Swords. Seven of Swords feels rejected. That's why he feels like it's useless. He's self-sabotaging. He's in his ego. Empress, clarified Empress with the star. Is his wish fulfillment. Is healing. So it kind of bruises his ego. He's saying that his small cup of love was rejected his small cup of love because it was a small offer. It wasn't anything that was substantial. But again, that could be just an apology, rejected apology. Magician. To go after what he's wanting. Give me one more. What else is he? What's the magician here for? Fulfillment, celebration. Celebrate this connection. Go after what he wants. He's manifesting to go after what he wants and get his wish fulfillment. Why am I stuttering? Emotional fulfillment through this connection. He's manifesting emotional fulfillment in this connection. Okay. Clarify justice. See, what I'm getting is masculine didn't feel too much confident. That's why he's trying different avenues. So it's kind of like he's trying different ways to get his wish, his fulfillment, his healing with the feminine, for growth and nurturing and all this other stuff. But he was in his ego because he felt rejected. Justice, it's a little fortune, turn around, a turn of events. What was that? Can you clarify justice one more time? So something took place, argument, something, and this is the aftermath. This is what energy he was in. A turn of events and patiently waiting, investment, waiting for return on investment, could be an expectation of a return on investment. You plant something, you expect it to grow. Clarify the Chariot. Okay, moving forward, feeling weighed down. Why is the Ten of Wands here? The Emperor was the one that fell face up. The other one was the Hermit. So moving forward, but weighed down in control, or has a lot on her plate with the Emperor. Still moving forward, still feeling a little weighed down by the masculine. So again, I guess maybe some of the weight was off. Had to balance herself out. Some of the weight was off because she was burdened by whatever masculine was doing or taking, or behaving, or all that good stuff. Now we have the Emperor and the Empress out. What energies do we have? We have Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini. Six of Cups, yearning, but nervous. This looks like I'm just going to say it, a rendezvous. This is a rendezvous, trying to balance yourself out. Because Six of Cups is traditionally nostalgic, dealing with children, but this has wine glasses, and it says pleasure. So fond memories, but nervous. Fears, doubts, and worries. About not receiving the truth, not getting truth and clarity, about dishonesty. Okay, She's still fearful about dishonesty, but she's still moving forward. She balanced herself out to move forward. Okay, stand her ground, but still waiting. Waiting for her shifts to come in patiently and reciprocating. Okay. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords for feminine. Ace of Swords wants the truth, wants to start with the truth about her feelings. She wants to be more expressive. She wants to be truthful about her feelings. I feel like at one point, feminine may not have been truthful about her feelings as well. No more than just the masculine. I'm feeling on both sides, because if there's a reaction in a certain type of, he's rejecting a small, he doesn't want this. He has those hidden feelings. He wants to transform this into a new beginning in love. He doesn't want to, I'm just going to say, just date. Feminine wants the truth, because she has feelings as well. She has romantic feelings. Clarify the Ten of Swords rune. Wants the truth about the ending. And taking action to stand her ground. So we're setting up boundaries, are we? Setting up boundaries. Standing your ground. That's twice for feminine. Taking a leap of faith with the new beginning in love. Could be sexual encounter. Hangman is becoming enlightened, a new beginning, a new passionate beginning, and becoming enlightened, taking a leap of faith. Getting a different perspective. Clarify Five of Wands. Oh goodness, I just threw the whole half of the deck. Okay, all of these come with me. King of Swords. Cutting that out. Putting it into the power struggle. She's feeling weighed down by whatever, just moving forward, feeling weighed down by whatever the Emperor was bringing to the table, which I'm getting here, some ego. Trying to win at all costs, disappointed in himself, I'm hearing. Yeah, cutting that out and nurturing the connection. Clarify the Hermit. So feminine doesn't want to putting it into like the power struggle. Power struggle would be the tit for tat, or my way. No, my way. I'm right. Whoa, how about we try working together? So putting it into that. King of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, nurture the connection, help it grow. Be stable. Stabilize it. The Hermit going inside, taking a deep look inside, to one, see if this is the Knight of Wands here showing up instead of the Emperor. The Knight of Wands is the in and out, the flightiness, ready to take action though. Charging in, wants to come charging in with passion. Okay, yeah, head first. Going deep inside about rushing into commitment. Rushing in and committing. Because there's a higher knowledge there. That's why you have to. So, we have 3 cards for feminine about becoming enlightenment. And actually, if you want to get down to it, the Ace of Swords as well. The Ace of Swords is truth and clarity. The Hermit gets enlightened. Yeah, I know he's lighting, but he goes in deep inside. He goes in the darkness to find the light. The Hierophant is a higher knowledge, a higher understanding, religion, commitment, tradition. Hangman gets enlightenment. He's suspended to get a different perspective. Also here, there's a contrast between the Hangman and the Hermit. The Hangman looks outwardly. The Hermit looks inwardly, deep inwardly. So, as far as that goes, the fears, doubts, and worries, not clear on the truth, no clarity. She's scared. She's yearning. She's missing, wanting to come in, but she still does not have the truth. She does not have truth and clarity. She has romantic feelings, and wants to take action, but stand at her ground. She wants the truth. She wants clarity, understanding. Clarify the Princess of Disc. Okay, yeah. Lightening up, healing, manifesting. Worry. Okay, so worry, feeling like there's a lack of worrying because there is confusion. There are several options, not sure what to take, which way to go, what's what. You don't know. Because not everything is appearing as it seems. It's appearing as it actually is. Or is not what it appears to be. Clarify the Six of Swords. So moving on to calmer waters. I don't want that to fall on the ground. Yeah, Two of Swords. To make a decision. Peace over happiness. Two of Swords, putting the swords down, wanting to be happy, deciding to be happy. Taking a leap of faith, yeah. Putting the swords down, deciding to be happy and take a leap of faith. Queen of Wands. Going after what she wants, still observing, keeping a watchful eye, watching, learning, studying each other. You guys are studying each other. Clarify Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Okay. Waiting to come out of mourning. No longer waiting to come out of that sadness, loss, and regret time frame. So you guys are being patient. Yeah, why you go inside. Hermit again. That came out with one of these, the Emperor. Going inside. More getting control, putting the burden down. Getting insight, meditate. Like when you align your chakras, things tend to go a lot smoother. You have to, and the main way to do it is go inside. You got to cut down all the noise, and that's what the Hermit does. The Hermit goes inside, kind of shuts the world out to get inner peace, inner light through the darkness. Okay. Prince of Wands is the journalist here. Wanting to unite, being stable, coming together. And it says feathers, and then boom, we have the doves at the top of the card. That's marriage, union, celebration, unity, justice too. Balancing of the scales, harmony. Clarify the Five of Cups, the disappointment. Clarify Five of Cups, please. Okay, sadness, love, and regret. Restraining yourselves. Okay, so you guys are trying to restrain yourselves at this time. Trying to keep the balance, weighing your options for success. What are your options for success? Bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. Open up emotionally. That's your options, a part of your options in success. Open up emotionally. We can't hide our emotions and assume. Was this? I'm not sure what happened. But we can't stay emotionally closed off and expect love to come on in and make us feel again. No, we have to be receptive to love. We have to open up and express it. We have to open up and be understanding about it. Understand what it takes to give your love, but also understand what it takes to receive love, because the love that you get may not always be, something that you can recognize, or it could be right in front of your face and you're like overlooking it. Huh? Wait, what? Where is it? Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So I'm feeling like he's having bottom of the deck engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Healing family issues. As far as the first one, healing family issues, I would say behaviors, how he envisioned the world, how he saw life, how he saw family, how, and I keep saying he, I mean masculine. I don't want to assign gender. Sorry about that, but it says as you forgive your parents. So I'm getting there with some issues with parents, codependent parents, absent parents, abusive parents. It's, we all come from different backgrounds, and one background is not better than the other. You have a perfect background, as you would so to say, and someone would deem it horrible. Like a horrible experience. So, we don't judge people for their backgrounds, because as children we have no control over how our childhood is. But we live, we grow, we learn, we heal from it. I'm getting trying to heal something with the mother energy. Bruised. I'm getting like a bruised ego, hurt ego. Feeling like it was useless, manifesting emotional fulfillment within this connection, going after what he wants. So I'm thinking like marriage is strongly on his mind. We have engagement on the bottom of the deck, wedding right here. This situation involves marriage. Now, could be in another connection or married and needing to get a divorce, whatever the case may be. But we have wedding and then engagement as the underlying issue. So I'm getting there's already been a wedding that took place, some kind of marriage, long-term commitment. Doesn't always mean marriage on paper. And engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, a proposal. So he has marriage on his mind, and a proposal on his mind. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Passion, following your passions, taking a leap of faith, man. Be happy. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Doesn't that look like both of these cards? That's just me, light as a feather. Huh? Look at the fool's hat. Feather. Okay. Mutual energy. Mutual energy, please. Excuse me. Mutual energy. Ooh, that hit me right in my face. Past life relationship. You've known each other before. So again, passion. This right here. This weighing your options, resisting, holding back to be successful. You've known each other before. You know you guys need to resist each other, but you have this passion and you just want to let your heart and soul sing with joy. Chakras, alignment, balancing. Goodness. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I don't have an explanation. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you guys may be taking some getaway time together. Codependency addictions are affecting your romantic life, so just be careful as a warning on that. Well, not even a warning, just like a heads up about codependency, depending on one other person or just being addicted to something, drugs, sex, alcohol, bunch of different things. Healing family issues, the mature man. So yeah, I kept thinking father, but I wasn't quite sure, but I still feel like there's some father issues, but if not, he's maturing and changing because we have a mature man and a 5. 5 represent change. Healing family issues with the mature man. Wedding. Official person. With the official person, the situation involves marriage. There's an official person. Hold on, we'll get some passion. Courthouse, judgment, justice, balancing the scales. Then we have justice twice. 1, 2, 3. Justice and courthouse. Justice. Okay. Past life relationship. That's balance, equal give and take. Also 23 breaks down to a 5 again. Past life relationship. Despair. Worried. 32 to a 5 again. 5, 5, 5. And feathers is 5 as well. Past life relationship. You known each other before. In despair. I'm getting that's a part of the sadness, loss, and regrets. That's why you guys are holding back, weighing your options, trying to be successful, because you do have disappointments, and you have known each other before. You know what to do. You know how to deal with each other. Okay, clarify reconciliation. 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 Journey. On a trip. Honeymoon time. Reconciliation journey. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Journey. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Courtship. So, I'm getting... Yeah, I feel like you guys feel like home together. To each other, feel like home to each other. So masculine took a risk in a direction and ran into some a tower moment. He has a different vision for the new cycle. What was this? Underneath this, hiding his feelings, hiding some things underneath. He's transforming for a new beginning in love. Moving forward towards his happiness. He got his feelings hurt a little bit because he felt rejected by the feminine. Which is he's trying to heal that. But he was rejected. He had a small cup of offer was rejected. Small cup of love was rejected. Small love offer, small love gesture, apology was, felt rejected. But he's manifesting a different way to go after this connection. I mean, point blank, period. Feminine, you want to balance the scales and turn some things around, waiting on return in investment. Moving forward, feeling a little weighed down, nervous about not getting truth and clarity, getting a different perspective, still taking a leap of faith. You understand what's going on. You just got to balance yourself and keep things in line. With the justice here, stay true to yourself, stand in your truth. Honor your emotions, honor your feelings, show the truth about your feelings. I'm getting, because you don't know the truth. You don't know the truth, so that's why there's a little nervousness. You don't know what's going on. You're missing them and yearning for them, but you're not sure of what's going on, which is making you nervous. You also fear giving in to pleasure with masculine. We have to let go of some fears because we're not going to know everything. Okay? We're not going to know everything going forward, what's going to happen. The best thing, and as I'm saying this, I'm thinking in my head, I'm thinking Knight of Pentacles. Take it day by day, step by step. Don't overthink what's going to happen. As I'm saying this deck sits with the Knight of Pentacles here. I'm not even paying attention to that. But pretty much just try and overcome those fears. Shake off the feeling of rejection, masculine. Stand strong, stand confident. When we have that confidence in ourselves, and we just go ahead and say, "Hey, I'm gonna do it, win or lose." That type of mentality, that type of feeling and courage inside of ourselves help push us forward. So if you have that mindset, oh, she rejected, it is useless, it's pointless, no point to that. That's your mindset. That's going to be your outcome. You're going to be in despair. But yeah, go after what you want. You guys are seeing the signs that you're on the right path. I still say I want to work on some ego things, things that are going on with the ego, but we don't have to, finger point. There's some healing still going on here with the healing family issues as well as the star. I'm getting he's matured. He's matured some as well. But keep manifesting, keep loving. Hey, that sounds really good. The honeymoon time, reconciliation. Look at this. Though for feminine, it's happening for you, ma'am. Reconciliation on a trip, on a journey. Honeymoon and courtship. The bliss of enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. Look like they're ducked off together. But that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please, if you could, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.